This place is insane. Woo!
Good morning from Desire. The clouds are right today on these hills. It looks absolutely stunning. So we stayed in this last night, which looks very romantic, but it was a terrible night's sleep and anything but romantic. And I'll show you inside. So this little bungalow, unfortunately, is made of whatever this is. So all night long, all you can see is little lights. It's made of paper mache, so you can hear every sound. And you have to sleep in a mozzie net. Joanne, how was your night's sleep?
Not good. I'm very tired.
Very tired. Right, to give you a quick update on today, we are heading out quite early this morning. It's just before 8 o'clock right now. The main reason being our bus is picking us up at 3:30 today. It doesn't leave till 4, but it is picking us up at 3:30 in Ha Giang City. We just want to get on the road today just so we can get enough in advance so we don't miss that bus. It has been absolutely epic on this tour. We'll do a quick review when we get on the bus later. Check out today's ride. Right, time to rock and roll. Saddle up, partners. Joanne, you ready?
I'm indeed.
What are you saying to the weather, Joe?
It's crap.
Do not like the rain, but we were told it was going to be 4 days of rain. We've had 2 days of 1 day of pure sunshine, 1 day of complete dryness with sun in and out. So overall it's not too bad. Hopefully when we get going the rain does subside a bit. Not sure if you can see Howard in the distance, but he's a little bit camoed up. Let me know if you can spot him. Comment below.
We are currently motorcycling above the clouds. It's not a first to be above the clouds, but it's certainly a first to have that view. It is absolutely stunning. I don't know what else to say. Mountains in the background, clouds dropping between them, clouds underneath us, cycling through them. It's pretty insane, I must admit. You've got the little ribbons of road as well with the little farmhouses. Just makes it spectacular. This place is insane. Woo!
Coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room. I don't mind a little mess, just wanna stay with you, and we'll do anything that we want today. Won't be scared of falling down no more. So take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer.
So today's ride has been absolutely amazing. The only negative is it's been absolutely pouring with rain, which has meant we've not been able to film too much. There was a beautiful waterfall that came all the way down the side of a mountain that we couldn't get. It would have been amazing to have flown the drone up. We've now joined the road from the first day. We're going to head to a little cafe for lunch, and then we're probably about an hour away from Ha Giang. So this cafe looks familiar. Were we here a few days ago, guys?
We were, certainly were.
The food was good, if I remember.
But yeah.
These lovely ladies have been to every hotel that we've been to. And they're off.
What's your name? To give you a shout out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Ready to get this over with, Joe?
Yep.
Ready to roll. We've just finished a 4-day epic journey around the Ha Giang province mountains. It's been absolutely insane. My single big tip though when you come here is make sure you get a bike with a horn. So if you don't have one, you can be in a bit of trouble.
I've lived there 2 years, and that's the best Vietnam has to offer for scenery wise anyway. Can't recommend it enough. If you want to go on a bike trip, if you like the adventure, do it. Best decision you make.
So after a tough day's ride, all 4 of us, all 4 of us have decided to come and get a massage. So looking forward to this. We've all just had a wash and a change and a massage after our 4-day epic journey. I have to say, if you come to Ha Giang and you're looking for somewhere to rent your motorbikes, this is the place. It was absolutely amazing. The main guy who owns it looked after us really well. He made sure if we needed any help, he would have come all the way to the mountains to help us, sort us massages, showers out. He's organised for a taxi to pick us up to go back and get the limousine bus. Absolutely brilliant. We're now travelling back to Hanoi. We've got literally 24 hours in Hanoi before we're off to Hoi An. I think when we're on the bus, we'll have a little chat and a review about our favourite bits of the Ha Giang province mountains. Please comment below on your thoughts on the Ha Giang mountain road trip. We did a 4-day, James called it a leisurely tour. You can do it in 3 and you can do a slightly longer route over 5 or 6 days. But the 4 days was the perfect balance. Great to be on those bikes. Some of the views were out of this world. Highly recommend it. Lads, how we doing back there?
Acclimatizing.
We are finally in Hanoi after 6 hours on this bad boy. Just spent the last 5.5 hours on that limousine luxury bus. I must admit it was really comfy at the time. Flew by quite a bit. It is a fair old trek from Hanoi to Ha Giang, but realistically it's the only way to and from is via bus. So yeah, we're here now. We're literally going to get ourselves checked into the hotel and head out for some drinks and food because we're starving. So James is currently bartering a price for a taxi for us. It's about the 3rd one to come up, but I think he's booked a Grab. From what the boys tell me, Grab is what everyone gets here in Hanoi. I suppose it's Vietnam's or Southeast Asia's answer to Uber. So we've got to Hanoi. There is an issue in Hanoi that there's not that many restaurants open that late, which is, I suppose, a little unusual for the Far East. Typically when you come to the Far East you can eat and drink as late as you like normally. So we're literally jumping on the bikes, we're going to whiz over there, get something to eat, and then we'll come back and grab our suitcases before Joe and I go check into our hotel. Ow! Yeah, I don't think this is really the safest idea, but we're rolling with it, we're rolling with it. So we have made it to the restaurant. I think we're going to have a little chat about Ha Giang. So James, you've been to Ha Giang 3-4 times?
That was the 4th.
4th, and you saw quite a bit different this time, wasn't it?
I did. That was that last day. It's pretty different.
Okay.
Which was fun.
Yeah? What was your favourite bit about Ha Giang?
No, it's like a different thing every time. The way it changes. Like the first day is great when you go through the cliffs. That's one of my favourites. But then day 2 is absolutely awesome.
Yep.
And then day 3, it's all awesome. It's hard to choose. I need a minute with this question.
We need a minute.
Yeah.
We need a minute. Okay, we'll go to Joanne. So Joe, you described this originally as like Yorkie, not for girls, but let's be honest, it is for girls because we saw more girls on these tours than we saw boys. Name your single favourite moment. Come on, what favourite moment on Ha Giang?
I don't know, there were so many of them. I think I wished I'd have dared to have gone on the bike on my own. However, I did get to see a lot more than you guys because I didn't have to concentrate. But there was too much to see to say it was one particular thing. Like James said, every day was different, so I don't really know. But it was all good.
Before we go to Matt, I'm going to pick my favourite moment. It's a bit soppy, which I don't like. My favourite moment was with my girlfriend and 2 of my best mates I've known more than anyone I've known. hanging out, riding motorbikes in some of the most beautiful countryside I've ever seen. So that was my personal favourite moment, was just doing what... My favourite moment was just hanging out with my mates. So, hey, goodbye. No, it was like riding motorbikes in that. You can't buy those moments. For me, it was kind of priceless. Howard, what are we saying? Single favourite moment?
There's something in my eye. Whatever. No, single favourite moment. The massage. No.
That was a good moment.
It was a good moment.
Actually, that was the funniest moment.
That was the funniest.
All four of us in there. At each point, someone would jump out of their skin because something hurt more than it should have done.
That's because we're strong. My favourite moment.
Kind of our favourite moment of the Ha Giang Mountains.
I mean, like everyone said, we were spoilt for landscape. Everywhere you looked was like a painting, to be honest. It was just absolutely stunning. But I really did enjoy the way back. The 4th day drive, the bit that James hadn't done before. It was kind of like driving in Switzerland, but in Asia. I thought it was really stunning.
But I just said it was the most random day of driving. It had everything, didn't it?
And it's raining, it's sunny. It's raining, it's sunny. Yeah, it's raining, it's really raining. Put it down and go put suntan lotion on. Yeah, if you ever do come out here, bring your suntan lotion. And a rain jacket.
And a rain jacket.
Yeah, you kind of need to prepare for all weathers. But again, I said in an earlier video, if you've got an adventurous spirit and you like riding bikes, this is the place, untouched. It's getting popular, so do it now, otherwise it'll be overrun, as it should be. It is that stunning. That's what I suggest.
Come on, fence sitters. Favourite moments? Pick more than one if you have to.
It's the pass, I guess. The pass is fantastic. The pass is beautiful.
Joanne?
What's his actual name?
That
Peeling pass.
like that.
The Snaky Road. We're going to call it the Snaky Road. We will link below somewhere what the actual name of that road is. I think it's safe to say we all agree Ha Giang road trip on bikes is amazing. Joe would love to have ridden a bike. I will be honest, it's not for pure amateurs just because of the adverse weather that can happen, but make sure you get yourself practice on the bike, get out to Ha Giang and enjoy that road trip. It is insanely good. We're going to end the vlog there. Tomorrow is a travel day. We'll do a little tour of our villa and then it's walkout Matt takeover again. The Howard brothers, also known as Matt and James, are going to do our first day on the beach and they're going to take over the camera. I'm even going to let them fly my new drone and they're going to own the story for the day. So it will be entertaining. It's not tomorrow's video or the next video, but it's definitely the one after. Should be good fun.
Yeah, check it out.
We are green under the sun. We do our best to hide. Innocence fading away as we learn the truth, and we'll be